When you're dressing a set for a character that's significantly richer than you are, it can get expensive. The best approach is, of course, to buy things at Walmart and return it. But what if you need something that's older or beat up, or if you're stealing a location and you can't bring anything in? Well, in those instances, it's better to just do things with a composite. Our film noir Dark Exposures takes place in the late 40s. We were lucky enough to get access to a great office for free, but we wanted to add a few things to it. The left side of the frame is a little bare. Let's add some nice drawers that take up a bunch of space. We'll use a shot that we already have from an older film. Once it's cut out and color timed, we need to corner pin it to match the perspective. We'll use another section of that footage to create the top surface of this thing. For a shadow, let's duplicate the layer and blur it. We'll make it black using levels. Put its blending mode to overlay in an opacity of about 20. We have to cut out the part of the desk that's covering it up and put it on top. Use the same method to create a shadow from the desk onto the drawers. We want to add some digital shadows here from the Venetian blinds to break up the white of his shirt. Let's create some horizontal black lines with a solid, and then use the footage as a luma mat with clamped levels and blurring. Adjust the opacity of the black lines to about 50%. In the footage we see a reflection of the blinds on the side of the desk. We need to do something like that on those drawers. It doesn't make much sense to have something here, but it does really help the composite. You don't really need a justification to throw blobs on something if it helps everything blend more. A white solid at low opacity can achieve this. To de-emphasize the edge of the drawers, let's add something on top of it, along with its shadow, of course. The desk can be filled a little more, so we'll add a few small things to it. They've already been cut out in Photoshop. The desk is very glossy, so we will have to add a reflection layer underneath. Flopping and rotating the layer, then adding a feathered mass gives us what we need. Depending on the shape, some elements need multiple layers to complete the reflection. Shadows are added under this. Here's another scene in a diner that had the same types of additions to it. We did have permission to shoot in this, believe it or not, but we hadn't yet discovered the whole buy it at Walmart and return it method, and also we couldn't paint on their walls. Be sure to watch Dark Exposures to see how we transformed a college campus into a 1940s city using digital additions.